Hey everybody, you already know what it is. XNMX, and today we're back on a Wednesday, and if you know what that means it's going to be update day. And as you can already tell in the background, there's a character back there with a new outfit, and it's going to be Fred. That's right, they finally gave Fred a nice P7, and look at that outfit. It's pretty dope. It's pretty sick. He is a DJ, so they gave him a sick DJ outfit. But without further ado, let's see if they actually gave him a good P6 skill. Let's go check it out. Alright, so when we go to the P6 skills, he has Sham God crossover. That's right. He has the Ayla slash Chloe crossover, which is actually pretty dope. But let's go inside the practice court and see actually if it's the good one or if it's something a little, a little different. And as you can see, it's the good one. And if I double tap it, you do the drive in. So not only this helps Fred offensively, especially with getting some good threes out on the line, is you can go in, double tap it, get in, and hit it with a fake pass layup. Which is actually pretty nice because Fred definitely needed it. And honestly, it definitely makes Fred maybe a nice meta character. Just because he can do it. Not saying he's better than Chloe or Ayla, because obviously Ayla has the triangle defense. Chloe has shadow steal. Fred, just has a bunch of offensive skills. So we're definitely going to be picking the Sham God crossover because it's definitely better than the regular crossover. But if you feel like your Fred's fine and has good drive speed and is normal, your best bet is probably manual block or dive and catch. If you feel like you're getting a bunch of steals and you can't get the ball, dive and catch definitely helps with that. But first, I would say Sham God. Second, manual block. And third, probably dive and catch. And then for the stats, obviously I just did speed and threes, but later on, down the future, we'll go over a build. But there is other stuff. There is an update. And first things first, on the top right, you see it. Everything's for newbies is here. This event definitely helps. It definitely gives you, some cool outfits, but remember, the outfit is only selected for one person. And what I mean by that is, look at this. I just unlocked this. I unlocked this helmet thing, and I can only put it on one character. I can't put it on everyone. I can only put it on one character. So just keep that in mind as you guys are doing this challenge. And yes, it starts off as beginner, then intermediate, then advanced, but the good news is they're pretty easy, simple challenges, so there's nothing really to worry about. So we do have an update. Let's go over it. First things first is the daily login. This one's pretty simple. Just log in every day, you get the rewards. Next is special login. Log in on those days, you get those rewards. Then it's login time event. Stay logged in, you get those rewards. Then the monthly point pass. Basically spend $8, get a total of 300p, but you need to log in every day after reset time. Which for me, reset time is 3 a.m. Eastern. Hopefully it should be the same for you guys. If not, you guys get to do your own time conversions. I'm not going to be here dropping every time conversion compared to what. You know what I'm saying? So next, for featured events, we still have the assist challenge, where this is a community event. You just need to get assists, and you can get all those back blinks, I'm pretty sure. Next, we got 3x ranked, which, let me see if this rank, if cards are going to be banned or pets and all of that. I'm trying to look for it. Okay, so this is just the base character stats, where ability cards, freestyles, pets, P buffs, and freestyles do not apply. So this is just base characters. But if your character is a P6 or P7, those intensive stats that you put on those characters will stay. So just keep that in mind. If you have a P6 character or a P7 character, you can use them inside this, and the stats that you put in will still be okay. And by the stats, I mean, I'll show you what I mean. I'm talking about the attributes. These right here, which I did 10 right here on 3-point shot and 10 on speed, that's going to apply on the 3x rank. So keep that in mind when you're thinking of picking characters for that mode. But let's just go back to the events. We was on featured. Next, we got Fred's special mission. Just play with Fred, do those challenges, unlock cards. Then we got the intensive character stat boost event, which is on Fred. And I usually like these events because sometimes you can just fly through them, and sometimes you can't just fly through them. And this is one you can't just fly through. This one's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just these challenges right here. Each challenge can be done 5 times. You can get that reward 5 times all the way to the right. Keep that in mind. Get that intense manual for another character you may P6 in the future, or a new character. Then we get the cumulative payment event, and instead of an outfit, this time it's going to give you intense manuals and shooting guard tickets, which is pretty dope if you ask me. Basically, the more you spend in the game, the more rewards you get. Next, we get the rapid growth boost event. Basically, you go purchase that package, and the more time you purchase it, the better rewards you get. And it looks like you get guaranteed platinum cards, it looks like. And then on the 5th stage, you get the monster truck. So if you need a pet, that's a good way. Then we get the Reach P5 item promotion. Let's see what this has. So first things first, you get 100 skill balls for 30p. That might be a cop. Then we have 100 tickets for 50p. Then we have 80 freestyle tickets for 150. Then a pet, a guaranteed platinum pet, which is a pretty good pet because I have that pet, for 125. Then you get an intense 3 free intense manuals. So you know, this one's not bad. You just need 30p, 80p, 150. That should be 230. And then that should make it 355. So basically you need 355p to complete that step right there, that reach P5 item promotion. Then we basically have the ability card growth box event for Fred. So if you guys are trying to level up characters, or if you have cards, do this event first. Level up the box first. And what I mean by that is if you buy the box with 300p, it'll make it so you only get golds and platinum, and you'll just have a higher chance to get platinums and gold. So if you do spend money on tickets, do it first before you open up your normal base tickets. Then we got Battle Pass Part 3. That's right, we ain't at 1, we ain't at 2, we're at 3 right now. And I know I'm inside the 2 one, but there is just stuff in here for me to claim. And it's going to be the rest of the pass, so we're going to be here. We're going to be claiming this. Boom. Alright. Now let's go back. Let's see what 3 is. Let's see the dance for 3. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. The outfit, I do like the black hat. I think it looks way better. The cyan blue, kind of okay. The jackets, which are black, which is actually pretty dope. This might be the best outfit for this battle pass. And look at that. We also get a snowflake on the top. That's actually pretty dope. It's actually pretty dope. Yeah. I think it might be the best one with the black and the black hat. I think it looks pretty sick. Next, we have another event, which honestly, it kind of looks cool. It looks like a chocolate outfit. But the only thing I don't like is the hairstyle it automatically changes to. I don't think I should change the hair, but the outfit does look pretty cool. The dress looks pretty dope. It's kind of cool. Something I'm gonna get? Probably not. Let's be honest. The next, we got the normal daily quest. All I need to do is just play daily, do those challenges. They're all pretty simple. Now let's just review the events from here. So we get the tournament registration. So if you're gonna register for this tournament, it starts basically today, and you have basically almost till the end of the month, 12 days or 13 days to register. The new intense outfit, which is Fred, which is a pretty dope looking outfit. We got Fred login we went over, stay connected we went over, the winter rank we went over, 3x3. Got the showroom update, a fresh change has arrived in 3on3. You can now try on outfits in the showroom before you buy. That's dope. So now you can actually preview it on your character basically before you buy an outfit. Then the Battle Pass Winter Part 3, Tournament Team Registration, Intensive Stat we went over, Missions we went over. Basically, if you make Fred P6 or P7, you get those outfits. We did the Goldfish thing, 3on3 Partner Creator we talked about, Creative Program we already talked about before. Hot Deals, we get the Valen Times Day Capsule Machine. I did not know that there was a guy outfit, but that guy outfit actually probably might be dope. Hopefully we can see it. Then we get the Sweet Temptation shopping bag, which has two cool outfits. Not gonna lie, I might try to get the first one. I could care less about the devil one. And then we got two SG packs. We get a basic and we get an intensive pack. We'll go over that when we go into the store. We get the Fred growth box promotion. So basically the more boxes you open up, the more gold cards you get for Fred. We get Cupid special package with tickets or the Valentine's all in one package. We'll go over when we get to the store. Then we have the K collection back. So if you need to get that outfit, it's inside this shopping bag with a previous battle pass outfit. Then we get two pets for sale. So let me go to the capsule. Let me see if I can review this guy outfit real quick. See, the thing is, they have it viewed for the other outfits, but they don't let us preview these outfits. Like, how do I even know what that guy outfit looks like? Yeah, I can see with the picture, but I want to see it on a character. And as you can see, they get a bunch of other, basically Valentine theme outfits with chocolate and all that other stuff, which is pretty dope, pretty dope. Alright, now, let's actually preview an outfit before we buy it. See what that looks like. Which honestly, I'm pretty sure it kind of already did that, because you can see it right here. Anyways, but the mileage shop, nothing new, just the normal base stuff. Let me go back to that outfit thing. You can try on outfits in the showroom before you buy. But the real question is, where is the showroom? Because all these outfits, you're already able to preview them on the character. But it does look like there's nothing on sale right here. If anyone knows what they mean by the showroom, oh, you can hit triangle to try it on. Okay. But it just automatically does it. I mean, I see what they're trying to go for, but the game already does that when you hover over stuff. Alright, we're just gonna keep continuing. So, for the shop, we get the P5 Selection Pro Pack, P6 Rookie Pack, P5 Selection Rookie Pack. These are only good if you already don't have every character P5 or P6, because you can use this for 20 bucks and get a P6 character. It's definitely a lot cheaper than spending 8 intense manuals on a character to P6 them. Not gonna lie, we get the ultimate point bundle. Premium point bundle, we get the rapid growth package, which, you know, has a good amount of SG cards, freestyle tickets, intensive training balls. It's a pretty good thing. We get the basic one, which is just P buffs, SG tickets, and skill balls. Then we get the intensive one, which is 600 for 30 intensive balls, reset tickets, and 20 SG beads to level up that intensive skill. Then intensive manual. And then for the shopping bags, we got this one, which has the devil horns, the sweet here, the Choco Knight, and some good Valentine's outfits with the devils. Then we have these outfits, which are pretty cool. I might try to get some of those. Then we get the Cupid shopping bags, which I will be opening up some. We get the K collection shopping bag. We get the Cupid Sweet shopping bag. We get the Valentine's all-in-one package, which includes 30 drinks, 50,000 coins, selectable freestyle pack, 10 gold cards, 10 P buffs, 30 skill balls, 10 intensive ones, the idol on the court, basically emote, and then the name tag, and 140 Cupid tickets and intense manual. Then we get a regular intense manual. We get the 2 pet packages. We get the Cupid ticket bundle, a little small one. We get the monthly deal. The 333 super deal is still here. We get the growth capsule. And you already know we gotta hit it. We gotta hit it. We gotta get something good for this video. And of course we don't. But it's alright. We're still gonna be opening up some stuff. Then we got all the battle pass stuff right here with bundles, tickets, or just to even unlock it. So we're just gonna scroll through. Yep, nothing really new. Currency, nothing too big or a special deal on that. Shopping bag, we already went over with the mileage shop. And it looks like there's nothing really else. Let me claim this. Nothing too fancy there. Let me get 5 gold pets though. Maybe we have some hope with some luck. Maybe we can get something and they're all bad. Alright. Let's scroll to those shopping bags. Let's open up 9 of the Valentine's Day shopping bag. Let's see if we can get something good out of here. And we got a red rose, which is okay. And the rest is all going to be junk. Nothing too good or solid right there. And with that being said, I feel like I went over this update. If there's something I missed, leave it in the comments below. But if you guys want to see a certain character build, gameplay, or have any ideas for future 3-on-3 videos or even challenges, let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next video or stream. But also, have a good day and night, and peace out, everybody.